In this video, we're going to start looking at our comparison operators or logic operators, and we have 6 of them. We have equal, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. For equal, we use the double equal sign because the single equal sign is the assignment operator, or we can use the old style from Fortran 77, .eq dot. Both work. Today, most programmers are probably going to use the double equal. The not equal is slash equal. Most programming languages, you would use an exclamation point equal, but since Fortran uses the exclamation point for comments, we use the slash equal or .ne. Greater than is the greater than sign or .gt. Less than is the less than sign or LT. Greater than or equal, the greater than and equal sign or GE. And less than or equal or LE. And what I've done is gone ahead and created a program, and I've got an integer called 1, and I've made it 10, and an integer called 2, and I made it 10. So these values are equal. The way we do a comparison is with the if statement. And I say if, and then in parentheses, what it is we're asking. If 1 is equal to 2, then, in this case, I said print 1 equal 2. And then you have an end if. And I've got the same thing using the .eq. So when it runs, it will set these integers. It will ask the question. The question in this case will be true. So since it's true, we execute the true condition. That's the end of the if. Then we ask the question again with the second if. Again, it's true. So it should twice say 1 equal 2. And here in our output window, we see 1 equal 2 twice. Now, if I were to change this, make 1 equal to 1, and run it, now both of those should be false, and it shouldn't print anything. And it doesn't. Well, just to show you, I'm going to put a print statement here. After if, just to show you that once it finishes skipping those, it would print something. And that allows us to test for equality. Well, we can also test for the other conditions. And now through the magic of editing, I have added the other tests, and I've only used the modern syntax for it. So I've got 1 slash equal to, for not equal. I've got the greater than, less than, greater than or equal, and less than or equal. So I've got all 6 tests. When we run this now, 1 is 1 and 2 is 10, so they're not equal. So I've got the not equal, the less than, 1 is less than 2, and it's also less than or equal. If I change this back so that they're equal, now I get my 2 equals from the modern and the older style. Then the greater than or equal, they're not greater than, but it is equal, and the less than or equal. And if I made the 2 a 1 and run it, now I'll get the other choices, the not equal, the one greater than 2 and the one greater than or equal to. So we have all of these tests that we can do, and working those with doing calculations, data entry, and other things, we've got a lot of power. If you're enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe.